So, what if Greenland completely melted? What if the world woke up one morning to a silence so deep, yet so terrifying that the Greenlandic ice sheet, the second largest on Earth, had vanished into the sea? What if, in one single day, the largest single melt in human history reshaped our world forever? That line between fiction and reality, between science and fantasy, blurred until all that remained was the chilling truth. This is a nightmare scenario, a doomsday prophecy, a silent invasion of the seas. Yet it's not as far-fetched as you might think. Deep within Greenland's frozen heart lies a secret, a ticking time bomb of unimaginable proportions. An estimated 7 meters of sea level rise locked within its icy embrace. What would happen if that bomb exploded? If Greenland's ice sheet melted entirely, the oceans would claim their debt, swallowing cities, drowning coastlines, and even erasing entire civilizations off the face of the Earth. This is not a scene from a Hollywood blockbuster. It's a question of our very survival. But before we dive into the abyss of this terrifying possibility, let's take a step back and understand what Greenland's ice sheet really is. More than just a frozen wasteland, it's a giant, holding back an ocean of trouble. Covering more than 1.7 million square kilometers, this colossal expanse of ice is second only to Antarctica. Beneath its frozen surface, a staggering 2.9 million cubic kilometers of ice is stored, enough to bury the United States in ice almost 3 kilometers thick. But Greenland's ice sheet is more than just frozen water. It's a global thermostat, reflecting sunlight and regulating ocean currents that drive Earth's climate. Its disappearance would trigger a cascade of catastrophic events, rewriting the very rules of our planet's existence. Cities like New York, Miami, London, Shanghai, and Mumbai would be swallowed whole, while coastal nations like Bangladesh would cease to exist, not even as a memory. Entire island countries such as the Maldives and Tuvalu would be wiped out. An estimated 400 million people worldwide would be displaced, becoming refugees in their own homeland. The human race would be forced to redefine survival, to adapt to a world reshaped by the relentless waves. But that's not all. Greenland's ice sheet is also a key player in Earth's climate system. Its sudden disappearance would disrupt the delicate balance of our planet's climate, leading to extreme weather events across the globe. Europe could plunge into bitter cold winters, while the tropics could face endless droughts. Monsoons could vanish altogether or turn into never-ending storms, the wrath of nature unleashed without warning. And then there's the tipping point. Scientists warn that if global warming continues unchecked, Greenland's ice sheet could cross an irreversible threshold. Once breached, melting would spiral out of control, no matter what steps humanity takes. Greenland's ice sheet wouldn't melt gradually. No, it would shatter at unprecedented speeds. The sheer volume of meltwater pouring into the North Atlantic could slow down or even reverse the current that brings warmth to Europe. As the ice sheet disappears, the seas would rise relentlessly, inundating coastal cities and displacing billions. Within decades, the world would be irreparably altered. Regions now bustling with life would be submerged underwater, forcing humanity to retreat further inland. And yet, amidst this grim forecast, there's a glimmer of hope. The choices we make today will determine Greenland's fate tomorrow. If we commit to reducing greenhouse gas emissions and curbing global warming, we can safeguard Greenland's ice sheet. By investing in renewable energy, promoting energy efficiency, and embracing sustainable practices, we can ensure that Greenland remains the frozen guardian of our planet. The stark reality is this: we are already witnessing the consequences of a warming world. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and disrupted ecosystems are just the beginning. But it's not too late to turn the tide. If we act now, if we unite as a global community, we can still protect Greenland's ice sheet and preserve the delicate balance of our planet's climate. The responsibility falls on us, the inhabitants of Earth, to safeguard our home, to protect its wonders, and to ensure a sustainable future for generations to come. Greenland's ice sheet is not just a frozen wasteland. It's a testament to the power and fragility of our planet. It's a reminder that our actions have consequences, and that the choices we make today will shape tomorrow. So let us be the generation that chooses wisely, that acts decisively, and that protects the frozen heart of Greenland. For it is in its preservation that we find our own survival.